Half-assing your diet is actually harder than just going all in. When you pseudo-cut, you experience all of the worst parts of dieting without sticking to it long enough to actually see why it's worth it. You lock in for a few days, you eat clean, track here and there on MyFitnessPal, hit your workouts and steps when it's convenient, and then the weekend comes. All that discipline and consistency you've been practicing all week goes out the window, and you end up undoing a lot of progress on most weekends. But mentally, you feel like you're dieting the whole time. I remember cleaning up my diet, tracking everything, hitting steps, only to look smaller and flatter a few weeks in. And any body parts that weren't my strongest looked worse. And overall, I would just question everything so quickly. Am I losing muscle? Do I have the genetics to even get lean? So I would back off every time it got uncomfortable. Right before, it was about to show me why it was worth it. And that's the pseudo cut trap. Instead of pushing through that initial stage where it really sucks, where you only usually last 2 or 3 weeks, you keep restarting so it lasts for months. So what does going all in actually mean? It doesn't mean either drop your calories down to 1,300 or do 2-a-days for the rest of your life. It just simply means setting a realistic calorie goal, tracking honestly and consistently, hitting your steps, and planning ahead for the weekends. And just staying consistent long enough to collect evidence. I'm telling you, man, the day I saw my first bicep vein was the day I no longer needed David Goggins edits to stay consistent. That result in itself became a motivation from there on out. So trust me, brother, stay in the trenches long enough and you will reap the rewards.